How do you let go of this sadness that your child didn't have this wonderful childhood experience that you were expecting? And how do you let go of all those feelings around not being the parent that you were dreaming of, the experience that you were expecting? And that's what this video is all about. So I'll explain how I've let that go now that we're on the other side of many of the problems associated with autism. So first thing is negative bias. So that's when we remember the negative more easily than we remember the positive. I am super guilty of that. And so once I realized that I was carrying around this sadness, it wasn't something that was, present in my consciousness every day, but there was a sadness there. That this experience wasn't what I was expecting. And it's true, there were really intense moments, sadness, anger, being scared, overwhelmed, just exhaustion, all of that. But yet there were true moments of happiness and joy and accomplishment and feeling proud. So the question is, how did I reframe it? So here is my daughter's baby album. And when I look at that album, I don't know, it's kind of like the before. My life pretty much stopped after 2 years, and I knew I needed to fix that somehow. So it was like, how can I remember the good things? Because I know there was. And so I stopped making photo albums. I didn't have time. I didn't have the mental capacity to do that. So that's what I did. This in many ways felt to me the before. And it's like, no, I need to show and remember all of this good stuff. So I made photo books of different years, a nice big photo album, so that when I think of my daughter's childhood and my parenting experience, I remember the good stuff too. Yes, there were hard days, for sure, without doubt. But we overcame that. We figured it out, and life is different now. So I need to remember that even during those hard times, we had great experiences. We've had great times, just a lot of connections. So I really wanted to make sure that I reframe that. So when I think of my daughter's childhood, yes, this album comes to mind first, but then it's like, there's so much more. And the thing is, making these albums, it actually takes a lot of time, at least for me. And so it was just like, all right, how can I continue to do these album makings and remember the good times without having to spend a lot of time doing it? So I found an app, and it's called Keepsake. I'll put the link down below because I'm sure I'm not saying it right. And so what it is it's an app on your phone. You take pictures and then you send it to them, and they just compile a book for you all throughout the year. So at the end of the year, you just click print, boom, and you get a nice book like this that has all those memories. And they do send you questions every day. And I really at first didn't like those questions they were sending me, because at first it was like, oh, my daughter's not up to doing that just yet, and it really showed to me kind of some more of my limiting beliefs, because it was just like, no, wait, let me think about it. Oh yeah, you know what? So it really softened even more my thoughts on what my daughter's doing. And I really I don't know if you remember the video that I have that sparkly sequin dress on. When I was putting it away, she wanted to wear it. So of course, we played dress up, we had a great time. I was able to take a picture of her on the stairs, and I can remember that a lot easier because now I have it in a book, and now I've texted it to an app, and so you can record those really precious moments in life. So when they're 20, you don't think, oh, everything was really tough. No, there was great moments. So that's what I'm doing to reframe a lot of my thoughts about her childhood and the hard times.